One of Alabama's greatest assets is its biodiversity, and along with that, the diversity of different recreation opportunities. And Alabama really celebrates those outdoor recreation resources.
There are so many opportunities in the Parks and Recreation field, and I think that's one of the best aspects of this field is that it is so interdisciplinary and connects with so many other aspects.
What interests me the most about the Parks and Rec management degree is all the different careers that we learn about. It's not just community Parks and Rec, there's also outdoor recreation like state and national parks. In Parks and Rec, there's always something that's going to suit your needs and your abilities.
We have 3 tracks within our Parks and Recreation Management degree. So you can do a nature-based recreation, a community-based Parks and Recreation, and a leadership and planning track as well.
The first is our community-based Parks and Recreation Management. That's for students who want to work for a city, our county Parks and Recreation Department. And then we also have the nature-based Recreation Management concentration, and that's for students who really see a future career with state parks or the National Park Service or Forest Service.
So our third option is our leadership and planning track. This is a really exciting track that we've got. It focuses on courses obviously in leadership, but also small and large group communication. We have a number of classes that are on recreation, programming, and event management. So you would be the frontline people working on organizing a soccer or baseball tournament or managing those leagues for the city. Sometimes people find Parks and Recreation Management later in their sort of career at the university, and this is by far the easiest one to transfer into. And so it's an exciting frontline Parks and Recreation track that you can do that really focuses on your interactions with the community and organizing events and running different programs.
I also really enjoy the intimate nature of the college and how close I can get with other faculty like my advisors and professors and even fellow classmates.
We're a small college, and that kind of relationship is easy to build. We're a friendly group, and so meet your professors, get involved. If there's some opportunities for undergraduate research, that's another way to get involved that's really wonderful. In our park program, we have a number of very participatory classes and things. We have our field class that you go out and you spend several weeks with your instructors in the field, and you get to know them at a level that you wouldn't in other programs.
One unique part of our program, and another thing that sets us apart from other programs, is that we have both a required internship and a field skills practicum. These are 2 required classes for students in both concentrations that take them out of the classroom. So there's no sitting in a traditional classroom or looking at PowerPoint slides. These are classes where the students are out in the field, they're learning skills, they're getting certifications, they're making connections that will serve them in their future career.
So if you like to teach others about the natural world, there's a place for you in Park. If you like to help design recreational programs or get people engaged with their local community recreation opportunities, there's a place for you in Park.